Hello mga ka-babes! This is your teacher Babes and welcome to amBABESTV, where you can learn mathematics in just watching videos. So, like, comment, and share, and also don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga latest na videos. And for today's topic, i-discuss ko is about solving quadratic equation by extracting square root. And yung topic na yan is the second lesson or second topic for the grade 9 mathematics. And also, kung may gusto kayong ipadiscuss na topic about mathematics, mag-comment lang sa ating comment section at yung topic na yan ang ating i-discuss sa ating mga susunod na videos. So, enjoy watching! Hello everyone! It's another day for another topic, and ngayon, i-discuss natin is about solving quadratic equations by extracting square root. So, in solving quadratic equation, meron tayong 4 ways o 4 na paraan. Namely, number 1, by extracting square roots, number 2 by factoring, number 3 by completing the square, and number 4 using the quadratic formula. So, for today's video, ang i-discuss lang natin is isa sa 4 na paraan, which is by extracting square root. But first, let's define the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation in one variable is a mathematical sentences of degree of 2 that can be written in the standard form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. So, mga dapat tandaan is mathematical sentences na ang highest degree is 2, and then ang standard form niya is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Yan yung mga dapat tandaan in the definition of quadratic equation. And ngayon, i-define natin yung dapat hanapin or hahanapin sa solving quadratic equations by extracting square roots. And ito yung mga solutions or roots ng quadratic equation. So, ang definition niya ay, these are the values of the variable or variables that makes the quadratic equations true. Okay, so yan ang definition ng solution or roots ng quadratic equation. So, ngayon naman is i-discuss natin kung ano ba yung iba't ibang properties ng extracting the square root. So, meron tayong tatlong property. So, this is the number 1. Okay, number 1 property. Number 1 is if k is greater than 0, then x squared is equal to k has two real solutions or roots, and that is x is equal to positive and negative square root of k. Okay, number 2 property. If k is equal to 0, then x squared is equal to k has one real solution or root, and that is x is equal to 0. And number 3, the last property, if k is less than 0, then x squared is equal to k has no real roots. Okay, tandaan, kapag ang k is less than 0, wala siyang real roots, or that are the negative numbers. Okay, so since na-define na natin yung quadratic equations and kung ano yung dapat hanapin sa topic na ito and also yung mga properties na dapat tandaan, let's have examples. So, example number 1. Example number 1 is a squared minus 25 is equal to 0. Tandaan, dapat muna i-transform natin tong equation na to into x squared is equal to k. Okay, so let's transform this equation into x squared is equal to k. So, by the addition property of equality, magiging a squared is equal to 25, or we are going to transpose that negative 25. Since negative, magiging positive. And then, get the square root of the both sides of the equation. Since square root, meron siyang invisible na 2. And then, cancel both 2. So, ang matitira na lang is A. And then, now, find the square root of 25. So, ang square root ng 25 is positive and negative 5. Okay, so that is the answer. Now, to check whether our answer is correct, we must substitute the values of A. So, meron tayong dalawang value ng A, which is A is equal to positive 5 and A is equal to negative 5. So, i-check muna natin kung tama yung positive 5s. Okay, A squared minus 25 is equal to 0. Since ang value ng A is 5, we are going to substitute 5 and then copy minus 25 is equal to 0. 5 squared is 5 times 5, the answer is 25. Then copy minus 25 is equal to 0. So 25 minus 25 is 0. So 0 is equal to 0 and our answer is correct. Okay, let's have example number 2. So, example number 2 is b squared is equal to 0. And we are going to transform that equation into x squared is equal to k. Remember the property number 2. If k is equal to 0, then our answer has one real solution. Our answer is 0. So, kapag 0 ang k, ang value ng ating equation is 0. Kasi walang positive or negative ang 0. 0 lang siya. Okay, let's do the checking. So, substitute b to 0. So, 0 squared is 0 is equal to 0. Okay, that's correct. Now, let's have example number 3. Example number 3 is c squared plus 16 is equal to 0. Okay, and we are going to transform that equation first into x squared is equal to k. So, yung c squared is yung x squared. So, magiging c squared is equal to, since nasa kabilang equation, c16, which is the value of k, lilipat natin siya sa kabila by addition property of equality or by transpose. So, magiging negative 16 na siya. And then, get the square root of both sides of the equation. Magiging c is equal to square root of negative 15. So, sabi nga doon, kapag ang k is less than 0, ang sagot niya is no real roots kasi walang square root ang lahat ng negative na number. Okay, let's have example number 4. Example number 4 is medyo mahirap ng konti. Okay, so let's have example number 4. 2x squared is equal to 50 and we're going to transform that equation into x squared is equal to k. Okay, and then the first thing we have to do is to divide both sides of the equation into 2. So, 2 divided by 2, the answer is 1. And then yung natira na lang is x squared. And then 50 divided by 2, the answer is 25. And then get the square root of the both sides of the equation. Cancel. Ang natira na lang is x and then square root of 25 is positive and negative 5. And that are the values of our equation. Okay, let's have our last example, example number 5. So, itong example number 5 is yung medyo lang ulit, mahirap na example. So, example number 5 is the quantity of z minus 4 squared minus 25 is equal to 0. Remember, ita-transform natin siya into the quadratic equation x squared is equal to k. Okay, the first thing we have to do is to transpose negative 25 or using the addition property of equality, magiging the quantity of z minus 4 squared is equal to positive 25. Since negative 25 siya, ito transpose, magiging positive 25. And then, get the square root of the both sides of the equation. Cancel. Cancel. Yung natira na lang is z minus 4 is equal to positive and negative 5. Kasi ang square root ng 25 is positive and negative 5. Okay, so magkakaroon tayo ng dalawang equation. So, ang una is z minus 4 is equal to 5 or positive 5. And then, yung isa naman is z minus 4 is equal to negative 5. Okay, so our first value of the equation is z is equal to 4, negative 4, ito transpose sa kabila, magiging 5 plus 4. So, ang sagot natin dyan is 9. Kasi, negative ang 4, ilipat sa kabila, magiging positive. So, 5 plus 4 is 9. Okay, second equation. So, z is equal to, okay, transpose negative 4 using the addition property of equality, magiging negative 5 plus 4 is equal to negative 1. Okay, that is correct. Our values of equation are 9 and negative 1. Since tapos na tayo mag-discuss and nagbigay na din ako ng 5 example, ngayon, it's your turn to answer. Okay, find the roots of the quadratic equation. Number 1, m squared is equal to 9, and number 2 is 4x squared minus 16 is equal to 0. Remember to transform that quadratic equation into x squared is equal to k. Comment down. So, that's all for our discussion for today. Sana may natutunan kayo sa mga tinuro ko. And also, kung may gusto kayong ipadiscuss na topic about mathematics, mag-comment lang sa ating comment section. At yung topic niyan ang ating susunod na i-discuss. And also, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga latest na videos. And that's all for today's vlog. Bye-bye! See you in my next vlog.